Capricorns or people with Capricorn placement. So I got to stick to the plan for you. I heard a star is born. So some type of wish could be granted or a major level up of some sort. Excuse me. Somebody's life is about to change completely. And it will take a moment to wrap your mind around it. Because you won't believe that out of everybody in the world that this is happening for you. Miracles do happen. There's no limit to what the Lord can make happen. Somebody could be giving birth in February to either a baby or a blessing. Okay. The impossible is being made possible for somebody. And I heard God did. Somebody needs to drop or release something or someone because it's blocking a blessing that's trying to come through for you. Anything you leave behind will be replaced with something better. Somebody changes like the weather and they aren't reliable. You're better off without this person. There's a plan that somebody made for themselves and you need to stick to that. Don't allow people to influence you or change your plans. It's a good plan, but only if it doesn't get changed. Don't be afraid of stepping out on faith. It will work out. Stick to the plan and God will do the rest. Okay? So that's all I got for you for the meditation. So let's just see what we get from the tarot. But it sounds good. Capricorn. The people with Capricorn placements. What's the message? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Capricorn people. Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcomed, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Don't be afraid to be a little harsh with some people. They might need it. Because they might not understand or they might not be respecting your boundaries. And you might have to set the record straight once and for all. It's giving shark energy. Okay? That's for somebody. That just came to me. Capricorn, the people with Capricorn placements. Somebody's become bored or discontent with some type of partnership or something you've been building. It's possibly because you don't trust it or this person's wishy-washy. But I do feel like you're going to be receiving the tools you need to do something or something that you plan to do. Because I feel like there's something that makes you feel stuck or stagnated. But you will be moving away from it once you put your head over your heart. You might care about somebody or care too much, but sometimes you gotta focus on the facts and put your heart out of the equation. Somebody needs to just make decisions that benefits them. What makes you happy? What makes you feel good? What makes you feel like you're conquering and overcoming? This is something you've been thinking about for a long time. It could be a friend and y'all just don't mix anymore. It could be a family member. Shit. Capricorn. Whatever plan you have, just stick to it, okay? Because I feel like the Lord is going to work with you. And people around you will be trying to distract you or get you to change your mind. But don't listen to those people. Stick to what you know to be true or what feels good to you. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Some type of stability is protected. And you might be stressing about a blessing. Some type of blessing of stability, but it's protected. Some of you are contemplating. It's like doing what makes you happy is making you stressed because you possibly are considering other people. But sometimes you just got to say, fuck those people and worry about you. No matter how much you care about them or how much they matter. Okay? Talking about this Ten of Cups, because something is making you happy here. Something is new here. Some type of abundance or newness. Something you're giving birth to. Yep, Capricorn energy. But it makes you afraid as well. And this is somebody around you who's afraid of what you could birth, or what you're about to birth, or what type of blessing you're about to walk into. This person is watching you. Ugh. As you take off, and they're stuck. Somebody's watching you move. Move on, take off, prosper. And they're stuck. Just stuck, stagnated, watching you. But they don't tell you that they're watching you. They keep that part on the hush. This is somebody that you maybe once partnered with or built something with, but you're leaving that behind to make something better for yourself. And the person is watching you. Tell me about this Page of Swords reverse. Somebody could be watching your social media, but they're definitely in some way, shape, or form keeping an eye on you and the blessings and abundance you have coming towards you. Yep. And they're mentally conflicted. The watcher is feeling mentally conflicted. They're feeling like you betrayed them because you're taking off and you're conquering and something's working out for you. It's like they wanted you to make a plan for you and them, but you made a plan for you. And they need to make a plan for themselves. They need to remove themselves from this stagnation while they worried about what you're doing, while they secretly watching you and your plans. This could be the same person who's trying to detour you from what you plan for yourself because it only works out for you. But that's what this is about. It's about us taking control of our happiness and not me being responsible for yours, okay? Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of blessing coming in that you didn't see coming. Or it could be love, but I feel like it's a blessing with its abundance. You're growing from something that hurt. Or it's like you feel, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of bittersweet, but that's not really it. You're feeling torn, okay? With this Three of Swords energy, you're feeling torn. But it's about growth that happens for you. A blessing that's taking place for you that's bringing in growth for you. But I don't feel like you're feeling torn because of yourself. I feel like you're feeling torn because of somebody else. Somebody could be projecting energy onto you. Somebody who opposes of what you're doing. But the opposer don't matter because it's bringing you into a brand new beginning. It's bringing you into new opportunities. It's helping you to be victorious and get rid of whatever burdens that you've been holding. The decision that you're making is the right decision. So just keep your faith and stop worrying about, not that you are, but don't worry about this motherfucker. Because obviously they're going to spend their time watching you. And if they didn't think you was doing such a good thing, then why the fuck they watching you instead of focusing on the stuck and stagnation that they got going on for themselves? But why does it? It brings in a bittersweet feeling for you. Possibly because you win and they don't, or it works out for you and that's it. See, that's why I said you're feeling pulled. Your heart is like, in the Three of Swords, it could be hurt, but it could also be feeling pulled in multiple directions. So you receive good news. But you also had something you was working on, building or planning, but you don't no longer want to do that anymore. And you kind of feel bad about it. But you shouldn't. But it is making you stressed. But it's a blessing. Like, it's okay. Trust the process. It's going to work out for you. You're triumphant. Your burdens are being released and new beginnings are coming in for you. Fuck these opposers. Keep taking charge. Keep taking action. Keep bossing up. Don't matter who getting left behind because the meditation says it's going to be replaced with something better. Even if it's a job, if it's a person, if it's a way of living, whatever got to be left behind is being replaced with something else. But you got the nerve to be feeling bad about something that's working out for you. And that's why I feel like it's projection. Because the person around you that is not working out for, that's who really feels bad. And they're projecting that energy onto you. But you're experiencing growth. You're experiencing blessings. It's good news here. What's this Three of Pentacles? Let's talk about that because that's what really, yeah, that's done. Whatever the Three of Pentacles is, could have been a partnership or something you was building. Excuse me, but it didn't quite work out the way you expected or you thought. So you started to focus on something else or plan something else for yourself. And that plan that you made for yourself is working out. It's bringing in growth. It's bringing in abundance and blessings. The cycle of the Three of Pentacles is closing out for you to do something that you feel really deeply connected to. For you to do something that feels really inspired in the soul space. But you still feel bad. It's like you still feel bad for people that it's not working out for. But it's not about that. It's about you. So make sure you're the focus of yourself. And it's okay to, you know, feel a little bit sad for people, but don't let this make you, don't let it feel, you shouldn't feel so bad, you know, because you got blessings and you're experiencing abundance. That should bring happiness. And it's a sad feeling attached to the happiness. It's like you could be more happy, but you can't because you're spending a little bit of time or a lot of bit of time feeling bad for the other people that it didn't work out so well for. Fuck them. I'm sorry, but opportunities are working out for you. You could be, some type of new contract could be opening up. It's like you have mixed emotions about it. But it's bringing in growth and wish fulfillment for you. So keep standing your ground. Keep going. Forget the people that got to get left behind. But it still does bring you a little anxiety and stress. But just know that you're protected. And you should protect what you're working on from whoever it is. Family, friends, people from the past, old jobs. It could be that you've been working at just say you've been working at your job for the last 5 years and now you about to become an entrepreneur, but you know how bad the job needs you. So you feeling bad, but your entrepreneur stuff takes off instantly, but you still can't help but to feel bad for the job because you know they need you type shit. Yeah. Two of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, something was not balanced anyway. It wasn't bringing in the success that you deserve, or it wasn't bringing in the balance that you require. And you have to release something. Something had to be released. And I feel like you was holding on to it. And in some cases, you might still be holding on to it, but for your protection, you will be releasing it, and it will be replaced with something better. But you still won't be able to help but to feel just slightly bad. But you should feel better than bad, because more good than bad, because whatever's happening is releasing you from stagnation and taking you straight, or you just take off. But the person that you feel bad for, or the job, the community, they still stagnated while you take off. And you just, a part of you want to just look back and feel bad for people, but it's working out for you. So stick to the process. Keep that faith. It could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you can't worry about that. Them burdens you had is cut out, being removed from your life for a brand new beginning and a new opportunity. And people do disagree. So some of y'all could just be feeling bad that you're doing something that people don't agree with. And the people that don't agree, you really probably held them at a high regards, or you really care about them. But that's, even though you feel bad, you're not letting it stop you from conquering. You're not letting it stop you from persevering. You're not letting it stop you from your wishes fulfillment or your blessings that you're receiving. See, the Lord is making something possible for you. So if the Lord felt like it needed to be possible for them, he'd make it possible for them too. So don't feel bad. God is planning this stuff out. It ain't you. You just sticking to whatever plan that you felt guided to do. You're doing what you were told. You're staying in alignment. That's not your fault. If other people have to fall off, that's the Lord's plan. So don't feel too bad about it, because you're doing what you're supposed to do. But you are stressed. You're just like, I don't know what to do. I'm stressing out a little bit, but the whole time, abundance is coming in. Stability is coming in. Blessings are coming in. You just can't help but to feel sorry for people, I guess. Knight of Swords. Yep, you got the tools you need. You're persevering. You got to just stand strong here. Because it could be a heavy-ass energy projection going on, because somebody don't agree with what you're doing. And it's weighing heavy on you with this Ten of Wands. But you just got to stay strong, because the Lord gave you these tools that you needed for a reason. For that you can manifest, for you can get where you're going, where you're at. Either where you're going or where you're at. But we got this opposer. They keep fucking popping up. Could be a fire sign as well. Somebody opposes to you taking charge of your own life or your own situation. But this person's arrogant anyway. And they need some healing. You're doing the right thing. Just keep your head over your heart and you won't be feeling bad. But these people, whoever this person is that's opposing, they sitting here keeping an eye on you instead of doing stuff to get themselves unstuck. Some about this Two of Swords. I'm going to go back and let me put these cards down. I always do this. when I moved to get it too ahead of myself. Because I wanted to go back and check. Tell me about the Hangman. Because the person, somebody's stuck while you take off. And that's what makes you feel bad. Yeah, the stuckness could have been you as well. When you move from being stuck or stagnated to the Knight of Wands, taking the fuck off. But it's based upon some type of leap of faith that you took. Some type of faith that you had. You're making the right decision by taking charge of whatever this is. You're doing the right thing. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be having this Ace of Pentacles. So stand your ground. When it comes to family, friends, opposers. Even if they don't agree, who cares? This is your blessing. What the Lord got with your name on it. So, people just going to have to be stuck or stagnated while you take off. And see, there's only two options. You stay stuck with them or you keep on going. And staying stuck is not an option. Because if it was, you wouldn't be looking for other ways, to other things or making other plans. Okay? So, the Two of Swords is about feeling like you're at the crossroads. But your intuition already gave you the answer. So, but you feel inspired. You feel passionate. You feel a boost of happiness about whatever your intuition got you doing. But on the other hand, you feel a little sad and a little stressed about the decisions that you made. But it does bring in new opportunities for you. Solid opportunities. So just stand your ground. Somebody that's what I said somebody's giving birth to either a baby or a blessing in February. But it wouldn't be, that would mean you already, it's already, the bun is already in the oven, whether it's a baby or a blessing. It's already baking. Somebody's feeling conflicted about a decision that they made. What's the Judgment? But the universe is helping you do it. So why are you feeling so sad about it? Because the Wheel of Fortune, that's something that's working out for you, but the universe stepped in. Temperance, working out for you, but the universe stepped in. So it's just not only you. The Lord is here too with this. So you don't feel too bad. Don't allow yourself to feel bad. Stick to the plan. I don't care how you feel, okay? Do what you know to be right. So you're making a decision that was for your own happiness, right? That works out for you. That brings in balance, equilibrium, and fairness for you. But you still can't help but to feel bad. For somebody else's opportunity. Or for somebody else's stability. Whatever it is. All we got to focus on right now is that your wishes are being fulfilled. You're receiving some type of gift. Things are working out or going smooth sailing for you. But the people be reaching out. Whoever these are, they reaching out. They sending you messages, making you feel stuck. But stand in your power, especially if you leaving motherfuckers out in the cold. Especially if you end in situations that were disastrous anyway. Don't let these people make you feel bad, and don't let them help you do nothing, say nothing to change your plans and what you got on your agenda. Because, excuse me, this is working out for you. And as long as it works out for you, I feel like that's all that matters. Hey, here I am again. I mean, it's for some of y'all, it could be love. It could be that you love somebody and you taking charge of that. It's working out. It's making you happy. But somebody in the background bitter because they feel like they don't want you to be with this person. I mean, the Ace of Cups is here, but I feel like, energetically, I feel like it's blessings. And if people are bothered by who you about to get in a relationship or what you're doing in your love life, they need to focus on what they stuck on. That's what they need to focus on. They need to focus on asking you a couple questions about Capricorn. How'd you do it? Can I take a couple notes or something like that? But the Nine of Swords says that you're still a little stressed here. And it could be about dynamics with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be about tradition. It could be because you're doing something outside of your family's norm. Maybe your family don't want to, maybe it could be your family's like, well, we're not going to deal with you, Capricorn, since you're going to do things that way. Bye. Family don't mean a fuck ass thing it do. But shit, we came in this world together. That don't mean we supposed to stay together for the rest of our lives. Shit. Your mama, her job was to birth you. It's not to carry you on through life. Shit. She did her job. That's it. You don't owe her nothing. She don't owe you nothing. But that family title keep people stuck for a while. Well, that's my cousin. That's my sister. That's my brother. I don't give a fuck. My sisters is short for anybody. And anybody can get it. Anybody can go. If you trying to disrupt my peace, get in the way of my happiness, or block something that the Lord is bringing into me, then you got to go, because you're not acting like a family. You're not acting like a friend. You're not acting like somebody who want to see me happy. You're acting like a opposition. You're acting like an op, somebody who want to see me down, sad, miserable. And since we so family, so friends, then why the fuck you ain't happy for me? Oh, okay. Nine of Swords. Yeah, you stressing about the opposer. This is somebody who don't agree. Somebody who's giving you a hard time, got their differences of opinion about who you connecting with, contracts that you're gaining, some type of love that you might be receiving. Maybe you reconciling with somebody, and somebody don't feel like that's the best. They don't agree with that. Motherfucker ready to disown you about your own decisions. Like, damn, it's that deep. But you're doing what's true to you, Ace of Swords. And it works out, Eight of Pentacles. So it don't matter if somebody might try to cut resources out from you. But that don't matter. Keep going, because the Lord is going to give you what you need. With the Magician, you will have the resources to still be victorious, to still boss up. So just because you feel like, oh, well, since you ain't going to do it my way, I'm not going to help you. Or I'm not going to provide this and that for you. Well, don't, motherfucker, because I'm still going to make it. It's still going to bring you some stress, but it's still going to work out. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't need these motherfuckers. Nine of Pentacles, you good on your own. You got the Lord with the high refined energy. And there's that star that's going to be born. There's something that's working out in your favor. It fulfills your wishes. You keep your head, your hope, and your faith in this situation. Because you don't need these people. Let their ass away from them. Make sure it's head over heart. Because sometimes just be logical about the situation. Because if you was a motherfucker, I wouldn't give a fuck. But since you family, I'm trying to be lenient. But it's funny because I'm trying to be lenient, but I don't feel like I'm being treated like family, or somebody's being lenient with me. So fuck it. You end up at the Ten of Pentacles. So I bet you the motherfuckers that change their mind then. Oh, now you want to be around. Now you want to talk. Now you want to say, hey, Capricorn, what you doing? How you doing? What's up? Same old shit it was when you thought you was cutting me off from your resources. Same old thing it was when you thought you was disowning me or getting mad at me because I want to make decisions that benefit me. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all are releasing family dynamics. For example, let's think of something. I'm going to just throw some dumb shit out there. Let's say your family feels like any relationship that hasn't lasted up to 5 years shouldn't go to a marriage, right? Well, you met a motherfucker, they knock you off your feet. Y'all getting married after a year or two. Now your family opposed, they mad, they don't agree, so they want to disown you. Oh, well. So something's coming to an end when it comes to dynamics here. But it's for you to celebrate. It's for you to have something new and be inspired and be happy, feeling young and fresh. It's something your intuition told you to do. So what? People going to be disappointed. Some of y'all got somebody new coming in here as well. And they're posing like they want a relationship or want to reconcile a relationship. Queen of Pentacles, it's you. But you don't trust this person because they flighty. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you learned a lesson about, in the past, some of y'all already learned lessons about reaching out for stability with motherfuckers who only bring flightiness. So keep that lesson under your belt and follow your intuition. You'll be gifted something better once you get away from this person, or don't turn around and look at them. Some type of relationship did come to an end here, and somebody's trying to reconcile. They're sending messages out, but your intuition is telling you it's not trustworthy. They're not flighty. They change up like the weather. Yeah, some type of end to something you were building, or some type of collaboration. It happened for a reason. For you to do something that you love doing. Seven of Swords. Somebody's about to be exposed as well. But you're protected with the Seven of Wands energy. Somebody's about to be exposed, Queen of Pentacles, and you're protected. And there's the King of Pentacles down here walking away from stuff that don't emotionally fulfill them so that they can have wish fulfillment. Everybody don't agree with your decisions, but it's going to bring in a solid beginning for you. It brings in happiness for you. Take charge of the love. Don't miss out on it because your intuition's telling you to. Don't worry about motherfuckers around you who's going to go cold or who don't want to talk to you, who don't want to be friends. Fuck these people. You got, that's why I said people that mind don't matter. And people that mind, people that matter don't mind, and people that mind don't matter. So if you're so bothered that I'm doing what makes me happy, it makes me look at you funny. Because what role are you really trying to play in my life? You trying to control me or what's up? So I'm about the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be retreating away from a fire sign. Yeah, you walking away, getting the fuck on. Because this person probably don't got your best interests at heart. You receive some type of facts. This is she who knows. The Queen of Swords is she who knows. That's clarity. But the clarity is she who knows coming from your intuition. About some type of gift, some type of balance. Some type of stability or structure. And somebody want to throw you off. Somebody who ain't even as solid or as stable as you. They want to tell you how to live and what to do. Excuse me, but you're going to have to retract your emotions from this situation and use straight logic and facts. And this is how you be victorious. By standing in your power and not giving a fuck what people say. And leaving them out in the cold if that's what it requires. And don't feel bad. Shit. These people know so much. Why the hell they stuck? Why they stagnant? Why they so focused on what you got going on? And if they know so much, why is the Lord telling you to do it? If they know so much, how come it's working out for you? Oh, okay. Because they don't know a fuck-ass thing. People need to focus on what they got on their plate and not what you eating. You allergic to broccoli. Don't look over here, bitch. That's how I need to be. But, of course, everybody's so consumed with what everybody else is doing. Oh, let me see what you got going on. But you can't even get your own shit situated over there. But you all focused on me. Last time I checked, you was stuck. Been stuck for the last 3 months. And you worried about me taking off. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. So, but that's what I got for you Capricorn people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.